Hello dear viewers and welcome to The Light. There are exotic museums all around the world, and there's one in the Ukrainian capital Kiev in which there's actually nothing to see. Visitors in this museum take journeys in the impenetrable darkness, experiencing the lives of virtually impaired people. Lena Sevchuk has a report from Kiev.
90 minutes to discover what everyday life can be when you can't see and confront yourself to your fear of darkness. 3 After Midnight Museum is a unique place in Kiev where there is really nothing to look at. Instead, people need to use other senses of theirs to see the exhibits. Visitors of this museum are plunged into the world of darkness for an hour and a half, during which they can share the experience of the blind, who have to live in that world for good. Excursions take place behind these doors, where there are locations which simulate settings from daily life, such as a street crossing or an apartment.
People walk inside, they have some tasks that guide gives them, and they try to do it like the blind people do it every day.
The guides here are visually impaired people. Victoria, one of the museum guides, says the darkness often disposes people to conversations.
People ask how and whether the blind distinguish and remember colors, cross the street, have dreams to cook. These are the most popular questions.
Besides walking in the darkness, visitors can also learn the basics of Braille, a tactile writing system used by visually impaired people, and even write their first letter.
The most important thing which I do here is changing people's awareness and attitude to the blind. People will not be so afraid to approach a person with a cane anymore. In many cases, people even do not know what the white cane means.
Other exhibits here introduce fun activities of the visually impaired, like completing Rubik's Cube equipped with Braille ratings, assembling a tactile jigsaw puzzle, playing chess and cards. People can also perceive art using the 3D printed models of iconic buildings and sculptures. The museum is popular among both children and adults, who often leave the place with a changed worldview. Lena Sevchuk, PressTV, Kiev.